Hello, Retro Mo. Okay, so it's been a little while since I made a video. Yeah, I've had a few issues this month, so it's kind of, it's made it difficult to do stuff. So obviously last week, or last month I should say, I hit a deer, which meant I had to pay out for my car. And I've been doing this just over a year now, and I've only ever had maybe 2 or 3 returns because they were the wrong size or etc. Not a problem. But it seems this month I've just had about 4 or 5 things go wrong in a row. And it's just, it's really made me wonder if it's worth it. Because I don't make much money doing this, it's more of just a little hobby and that. And you try and do everything properly and people still, kick off about things. So I'll just give you a brief rundown. I sold an eMac, really heavy, I think it's about 28 kilo old computer. And obviously because it was that heavy, I couldn't send it through the post office. So I had to do a collection from Parcel Force. So they collected it from my house, took it, and of course they obviously dropped it en route. So by the time it got there, it was broken. So I contacted eBay about it, and they said because I used a service that wasn't through them, they wouldn't be able to pay for the return postage. So both me and the person that bought it lost out on that deal. So that was quite the hassle. I'll show you the picture. Then what happened? We had, I sold a £100 pair of Church's shoes. Customer received them, she loved them, but they didn't fit, which is fair enough. Accepted return. It's nearly been a month now, and she's asked me if I've received them, but on my end they haven't even left her house. She says the Royal Mail picked them up, but they didn't scan it, and obviously I have no way of clarifying it. Spoke to eBay, and they said, it should be her, and there's nothing I can do. So I send her as many details as I could.
What the fuck?
And told her what to do. Haven't heard anything back. I think there's about 2 days left. So we'll see what happens with that one. Again, I mean, I should get paid out if she doesn't return them, but it could be a scam. I don't know. We'll see. And then I sold a t-shirt on Vinted, just a basic £6 Def Leppard t-shirt. She's received it, said it's the wrong size because it says medium on the t-shirt. Now the problem with that is it did say medium on the t-shirt, but it was very small. So I made sure to put the measurement in the listing, and she's still saying it's too big even though it's got the measurement on it when she bought it. So I've had to do a refund for that.
What the fuck?
And then just recently I was trying to sell this brain rot t-shirt, which there's not many of them I could see online anywhere, so I had it up for £10 because it was quite unique and it's quite a popular thing at the moment. Some guy offers me £6, so I said £8. He then offers me £7, which I decline. He then offers me £7.20 a day later. I decline, and then he starts offering me £7.21, £7.22, as if that's going to make me accept the offer. So in the end, I just put, it's £8, take it or leave it. He then sends me another offer saying £7.23, take it or leave it. So I just said, I'll leave it, thanks. And by this point I'd lost my rag a little bit. I did call him an idiot. He then set up so I blocked him. He then set up a new account and offered me £7.23 again. You could tell it was the same first name, Ben someone or other. Lived in the same place. It was obviously he'd set it up to just keep hassling me about it. So I blocked him. Didn't think anything of it. This morning I get a message from Vinted saying I've been accused of, was it bullying, harassment, something like that. So
what the fuck?
I've got a formal warning about it, and if it happens again I get my account blocked and all this. It's like, well, this guy's been harassing me and I'm the one that's got blocked for it. So
what the fuck?
it's just like, you do your best, but what can you do? It's been one of those months, unfortunately. So yeah, stressful stuff. But what I thought I'd do today, just give you a quick rundown of my little setup here. So this is all the stuff I've got listed and how I, you know, keep the stock on shelves and things so I can tell where it is. You know, this is most of the clothes. Some people do unique numbers and all that stuff, but I don't sell enough to warrant putting a SKU number for every single thing. But yeah, it's taken about a year to finally get all this set up properly so everything's ready to go. I think there's a stereo under here, some PlayStation gaming stuff. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And I shall show you. Obviously this is my dad's old garage because he used to be an electrician, so it's got lots of stuff in here. So this was my little repair station. So I've got a few bits and bobs. Obviously you pick them up when you're doing car boots. I thought I'd give it a go in the summer to actually do some repair stuff. Bought myself a little one of these microphones so you can actually see what you're doing. See if I can turn it on. It's pretty cool. So if I put that there, you can change the zoom and all that. So if you're doing close-up work. So that's cool. Yeah, whether I'll be able to actually fix anything or not is another matter. But yeah, just to let you know, obviously the videos as well, they take up quite a lot of time. And I don't buy that much. I think I'm probably just going to do car boot videos from now on because the charity shops, again, I did quite a few. I did some videoing in Norwich, but I hardly bought anything because the prices are so expensive now. So I didn't really think it was worth making a video out of it. So I might put a couple of bits in, we'll see. Right, so it wasn't the best trip because obviously I forgot you can't really film in the games festival because it's full of kids and that as well, and you have to get permission and you shouldn't be filming people. So yeah, I stopped filming in there. Had a wander around Norwich. Yeah, a lovely day, but yeah, a lot of the charity shops are about as expensive as they are in Norwich as they are in Bury St Edmunds. So yeah, I didn't pick up much, but let's have a look. Let's show you. I got a Michael Jackson VHS, 50p. Rainbow t-shirt for £3, bargains. And picked up something for myself. So yeah, although Norwich is a bit expensive, there are some cool shops there as well.
It's been sitting in the cupboard for years. I've also got one of these, but I don't know if you Nintendo there. All the little games.
Especially on country roads where you don't know what's around the corner.
Yeah, so two guesses, that one. So basically we've got names at the front.
That's it. I used to just carry it around.
So it fits in there. So that's a yes. Yeah, there's a lot of them. So there we go. Let's get spied up. If you find a game, I'll do a test on it as well.
So have you got a shop somewhere? Or?
We have, yeah, it's a Benedict Street.
Okay, cool. Cheers, buddy. That's worth a little trip. Yeah, had a little go on some of the games at the Games Festival. Old Commodore Amiga game, IK Plus, got the high score, of course. And yeah, alright. See you back at the Mo Cave. Bye bye. Okay, so typical, we gave up in Norwich because all the charity shops were quite expensive. Stopped at Thetford on the way back and I stopped filming because it was hot and I was bothered. And actually a lot of the charity shops in Thetford seem to have shut down, so I only went to a couple. But I did manage to find these. So we've got 4 Stephen King books and Peter Cook for £2.50 from Sue Ryder. So yeah, worth a little trip in. Okay, bye. Probably just gonna stick to either what I've picked up and do little videos on that, or I might do some car boot videos, but as well you feel a bit awkward filming in front of people, so it can be quite tricky. I got told off for filming at the Norwich Games Festival because you're not allowed to. You know, in charity shops you're in people's way, so it's just a bit awkward. But yeah, hopefully things are going to improve because yeah, it's been a very annoying month so far. But anyway, here's the things. I've just been to the Woolpit car boot. The weather was terrible yesterday, but today it was alright, so it wasn't as busy as usual, but I still picked up quite a few little bits and pieces, so I'll show you those now. Here they are. Right, just a quick one. Yeah, we didn't film at the Woolpit car boot because we weren't sure what the weather was going to be like, and yeah, also been a bit under the weather, so that's why this one's a bit low energy. But as a little treat, I'll put a little clip at the end of this video. If you're over 40, you should probably be a bit of a laugh for you. If not, you won't know what the hell's going on. Enjoy. Bye bye. You do? Oh, that's wonderful. Can you keep it for me? My name? Oh yes, it's J.R. Hartley.